Yes, sir. Live in effect, man. This is K6 Man live with Shakedown Showcase Radio, real talk, hip hop and R&B and such more. You know, we've been gone for a while, man. Now that we back, we've been kind of doing a hiatus type of ordeal with this COVID-19 and so forth. But before I get into more details, man, and about what we got going on, y'all know it's my main man behind me. Y'all know who it is. What's up? Flick it up.
What it do, what it is, y'all already know, man. Mr. Flick it up.
Yes.
Just relaxing, man. You already know, man. Shakedown Showcase Radio. Yes, we are back. We continue doing what we're doing.
Right.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, man. Also, we got my boy Alfred. Hey, Alfred, man, if you want to be on the phone call, Alfred, go ahead and give me a call. You know my personal number. Go ahead and give my personal number a call. And Alfred, man, we're going to have you on with my brothers, man, expanding territories, man. We trying to get our thing back up and running as well, man. So that's how we're doing it. Listen, man, flick it up, man. It's a lot, man. This thing been going on for 5 months now. Like 5 months, you know what I mean? With this COVID-19, which throwing everything off like crazy right now. Everything crazy. Businesses losing their business license because they don't want to stop. I don't know what it is about Florida, man. Florida got all kinds of means going on. You remember back like months ago, if you typed in your birthday and Florida man at the end and you saw something ridiculous, 2001, man, there's going to be some ridiculous COVID stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 5 months now. We've been 5 months. If we did not have the COVID-19, what would you be doing in 5 months, you know, during this whole 5 months time that COVID wasn't here? What held you up or what, you know?
Yeah. To be real with you, man, I feel like if the COVID-19 wasn't actually here, you know, Shakedown Showcase really would be even further and we'll be touring, doing what we were supposed to be doing.
Right.
Because we was really, you know what I'm saying, on it. I mean, we had one of the, you know, the most interviews out here in Orlando. So
the most interviews.
Yeah. I mean, we was really getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it was then. I think Shakedown Showcase would have just been a little further. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We would have never had this long pause. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's what we did. I mean, the pause is long, but not that long. We can play catch up like we always do because we got a lot more things coming up, man. We still got tours. Listen, Shakedown Entertainment. Man, explain to people what Shakedown Entertainment is because people getting confused what Shakedown Showcase Radio is and what Shakedown Entertainment is, and everybody coming at me like, yo, Kay, what about me, man? What's going on? And I'm like, listen. Hey, I'm throwing you on the spot, Flick. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm throwing you on the spot right here. I'm trying to tell everybody, listen, Shakedown Entertainment Management is a management company that's trying to interview new artists. You know what I mean? Not interview new artists. See how I'm flipping it, tying it all in.
Yeah.
That's That's managing artists that are hungry, that really want it, that can follow directions, that can be guided in the music industry with Flick It Up connections, with the connections dealing with radio stations and more. Because we had a big tour set up, man. People don't realize we had artists going to New York, Louisiana, Alabama. I mean, you had a lot of stuff set up, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So explain to them Shakedown Management, you know what I mean, what it's about, what you're doing, and are you taking on any more artists? Because I'm not.
Okay, well, to be honest with you, like I said, though, basically, with the entertainment, and you being my mentor, you being there, you my partner and everything like that with this.
Right.
The management of me doing this is for artists to get developed to where they need to be at, to get to the next level, or you know what I'm saying, or to at least get them some type of guidance when they're on their own, when they're actually trying to get out there. So it's like a push start. It's like basically an artist kick. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, these artists that we are working with today, like Franklin Barbie, Woo Man, Kwame,
right?
Those artists, I really handpicked those artists because I knew that Franklin Barbie, she was never heard. Nobody didn't.
Right.
You know, some people.
Oh, she's heard now, though, boy. She's heard right now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the same thing with Wu Man. You know what I mean?
Right.
He hasn't been heard. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And I think it would have been a good. It was a good opportunity to work with them.
Right.
And they at zero ground at this moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because, man, I think it gets a little more difficult, man, when you got seasoned underground artists and you try to manage them and they already got their platform set up. They got their ideas in their head. They know exactly what they want to do. And then you try to manage them, man. It's almost trying to manage a Snoop Dogg or no, that's a bad example. A DMX that don't want to listen. You know what I mean? That don't want to listen. That don't want to go to rehab. I mean, listen, there's a lot of artists in the old that got mad flow. And then there's some artists in the old that just need to stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They need to stop and maybe write for other people. Because there's some artists, man, that know how to write, but their delivery is not there. You get what I'm saying? I mean, there's some artists, bro, I'm talking about, they bars, metaphors, and everything is dope. But with them delivering it, man, it sounds like garbage. I'm going to leave it real. Look, this Shakedown, real talk, man. You know what I mean? We shake you down. Yeah. We're going to be real about it. That's what it is.
That's real.
Also, man, listen, this is brought to you by CajunRush.com. If you working out like me, like your boy, y'all see I lost some weight, you know, get my build on, my chest on. Cajun Rush got all your workout materials, all your workout, you know, I'm talking about from your waist trainers to your waistbands, anything that you want dealing with weights, go to Cajun Rush. That's KAYJEN Rush.com. Pick that up. Brought to you by Cajun Rush. Also, it's brought to you by Flick It Up Films. Flick It Up Films. Make sure you go and check that out. You can also Google it and go to YouTube and see all the documentaries, the new stuff. And speaking of documentaries, Flick It Up Films got a new documentary coming out, and I'm a name drop. Right now, he's working with your boy from Tiger King. He's traveling right now. You know what I mean? Working with your boy from Tiger King. Flick, go ahead, Flick. I'm name dropping. You know what I mean?
Do your thing.
So he's doing documentary from Tiger King. He's traveling all over from Miami to the West Coast, the East Coast. He's doing some stuff. But also he realized that Orlando was missing out on some touching subjects about Orlando, like what Orlando lifestyle is really like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though you can go on TikTok and IG and Facebook and see people from Orlando, but you're only getting half of their story. So what he's doing, he's picking a couple of individuals from different age groups to interview and tell their story. So if you ain't shy, if you want to be in front of the camera and be real and let yourself pour your story in front of the camera, no matter if it's good or bad, but if it's bad, tell us how you have risen up to uplifting. I don't care if you're a Christian, rapper, businessman. Flick It Up is right now interviewing people to do a documentary, because I ain't going to give it away where this documentary is going, but I'm excited for him. I'm happy for him. See, I'm a brother, man, that the type individual that I'm here to support our community and invite everybody in the community. I don't care what you're doing. Even if I don't understand it, I'm going to support you. Even if you're doing the same thing I'm doing, I'm going to support you. That's what we liking on is a bunch of, you know, us black folks, because we saying black lives matter. Black lives equals black dollars equals black businesses. So we got to support it all. Don't just say Black Lives Matter and you ain't supporting another individuals that's trying to do something in your community. See,
exactly.
I mean, that makes no sense to me. Like, you going to the rallies, but you ain't spending your dollar at Shantae's shop. But you gotta go to Jingling Tung Ting shop and buy hair or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Right now, there's a black business only website. Like, you can find all kinds of black merchandise on. That's where I'm shopping at, man. I'm buying everything black right now. My money going straight to the black community. My dollar is black right now. It looks green, but it's black. And that's the way I'm spending.
Black money.
Yeah, so if y'all got a business going on, man, don't hesitate. Post it right there. We are Facebook Live. Post it on the Facebook Live. Share. We got to share it. And also, we do got a website, shakedownshowcase.com. We're posting on the website your business free of charge, man. We'll do all of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back to Flick It Up Films, man, doing this documentary, man. Flick It Up, tell the people what you're looking for in the documentary.
Man, basically with this documentary that I'm doing, I really want to let people know that, you know what I'm saying, people got some real stories. It's very sensitive, you know what I'm saying? And the stories that I'm getting, I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what the outcome can be. The outcome could be bad. The outcome could be good. But the main thing and the main important part is just that they be able to tell their story and enlighten them what people are really going through in Orlando. Because right. People that do come to Orlando, don't think that we got it good. Glamorous, is Disney, it's very vacation. You can relax. You don't have no problems. You got to worry about none of this. No, we got people that rob, steal, do drugs. We got streetwalkers. We got all that. You know what I'm saying? We got it all. And then we got honest people here at the same time. And we got some of these honest people that's going through struggles, and then they have to take a little left field a little bit just to get back right.
Right.
So, like I said, though, man, this documentary is going to give them the real deal about Orlando, not just about guns, drug dealers, being a thug.
Right.
You got strikes, so nah. All I want is just a real story. I want a story about, you know what I'm saying, the girl that was 13 that got pregnant, you know what I'm saying, that went to Memorial Middle School or something like that. I want to be able to hear the story about, you know what I'm saying, just to make people understand that you're not the only one in Orlando, because they got some people that's in Orlando, Florida right now that don't, they shy to talk about things, or they shy to do this. But if we get someone that's local in the community to be able to pour out their story, then other people will relate, and then they'll give them the chance to talk about some things. You know what I'm saying? Even with their mother, you never know. So I think this is going to be great. It's going to be beautiful, and that's what I want to do. I want to get some real stories. So if they really want to be on this documentary, like I said, I'm going to just only do 6 episodes for this documentary, and that'll be for the first season.
Right.
6 episodes. Basically,
Hold on. Back it up, because I know you're saying first season, though, right? So for the first episode of the documentary, how many people you looking to interview? How many people you looking to be part of the first episode/season of this documentary? And I want y'all to know out there, hold on real quick. I want y'all to know out there, he's dead serious about this. He has investors that's standing behind him on this. So all games to the side, y'all know Flick It Up, man, have his hands in a million pots, but this time, man, he's focused on this because he's been doing work with the Tiger King production crew. So, he has some insights, and also he got some people that's going to invest in him on this documentary. So if you guys serious about it and you want to be part of this documentary, listen to what he got to say. Go ahead, Flick It Up, fill the rest in.
Okay. So basically, like I was saying, is just I really need some real serious stories, real stories. I'm gonna be honest with you. I let everyone know it on my live. I think a couple of days ago, I let them know on my live. If you get interviewed and your story ends up to be flamboyant, as it says, it's a lie, and it has some lies in there, it will be shown that it was a lie on my documentary. So I'm just letting you know that now, because I will be doing real research. You know what I'm saying? I know people that know people that know me, that know me. So, I'm from out here, so it's not like you could just give me any type of story. So it has to be facts. It has to be real. I've let people know, do not criminalize yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you do, that's, I be just to give them an idea on if they do tell their story, or if they end up being on the documentary or anything like that, just to let them know that we are not censoring everything. Most things that I will be censoring is probably names. If you mention a person's name or something like that, I will be censoring their name. You know what I mean?
So we
some people, I don't want certain people to get in certain, situations.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right,
mean?
right, right. Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
like, like.
but other than that, as long as, you know what I'm saying, I still want you to be real. You can still say the name while we interviewing or whatever, just to let y'all give y'all little how you say that, little heads up. But like I said, I want you to just be as real as possible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say
Authentic.
as real as possible. I just want the story.
To be
You know what I'm
authentic.
saying? Yeah. You know
I
what I mean?
got you.
So that's about it, man. Other than that, man, we're gonna be good to go. So basically with the first episode, I just only gonna really need like 5 interviews.
Fine. So how many people you got so far that's part of this documentary? Because I know you already started filming. So how many people so far you got for this documentary going right now? And how many more people you looking at? And then also tell the people how they can reach you. You know what I mean? Post something up. Tell them that they can reach you by, Emmanuel or Mr. Flick It Up, whatever. Give me email, something, phone number, whatever. Tweet, tap, Instagram. How can they reach you?
Well,
They want to be part of it.
You know what it is, though? For the people that's on here now and the people that's really actually on this live watch party, whatever,
Right.
I hope they're sharing it, too, to give other people opportunity to tell their story. So y'all don't be greedy. Share. Let other people get an opportunity to get on this documentary. But what I'm saying, I really want to see how bad people really want to actually be on this documentary. So what I tell them now is share this, and the only way you're going to be able to get a chance to be in the documentary, just hit me up in my inbox. No emails, no phone numbers, no none of that. This is for the people that's actually in action, that actually been supporting Shakedown Showcase, that's been actually supporting Mr. Flick It Up, just been supporting us. So them the people that I want to work with, because that let me know that they will give me they 100% instead of somebody who just, let me try. I want somebody who's really serious and who really want to be able to be in this opportunity. Be able to get this opportunity to tell their story and, get some cameo, get some camera.
Get it on. Right.
You never know. So and it's an opportunity too for people who's really actually doing something in the community. If they're a photographer now, or if they, a mechanic now, they got their mechanic. So this is still a good opportunity where you can let people know this is what I do now. I got my own business, so I got this, I got that.
The whole struggle, the success story almost. The whole struggle to success, or the whole success story to falling and back to success, or still working your way up. So this documentary is just about somebody putting themselves whole soul image out there and telling the authentic self, their true self and whatnot. Because he, like he said, he is going to be researching it. Also, man, everybody that's watching live right now, if you guys do want to, at the end of this, I'm going to let you guys know when I'm going to end the podcast, in the radio. Before I do, if you post your Cash App, I'm going to ask a question, and we're going to give out a little cash here. We're going to give out a little cash, man. So
we got to give out some money. We got to, everybody loves some money.
We got to give somebody something. I don't know if it's going to be gas money, grocery money, pimp money, trick money. We're just going to give you money. Whatever you do with it, you do with it. Yeah. The only thing I say is when Shakedown give you the money, you receive it on the Cash App, take a picture, do a photo, and show everybody that you did receive the prize from Shakedown. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's it. Right. So if you want to be part of it, man, and you want to receive some type of money or some type of prize, man, whatever type of money or type of prize that you want to receive, if you want to receive it, I am going to ask a trivial question dealing with the show. If you tuned in to the show, whatever the trivial question that I'm going to ask, we are going to give away some money today, not telling if it's gas money, grocery money. It could actually be cigarette money, whatever you do, your blunt money. You know what I mean? How much blunts are right now, Flick? They ain't go up on the blunts?
Man, you got blunts for 99 cents all the way up to $2 and some change.
$2 a change. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, for one blunt, give me one. Give me a white hour. I don't even smoke, man, and I know. That's crazy. Somebody always move me. They move me out of the line every time, man, like they jonesing for, I don't know what kind of Zoe they got, but they'll move me out of the way. Hey, man, let me just get, man, all I want to do is get a white hour, man. All I want to do is just get, man, come on.
We got somebody it's one, matter of fact, it's one of the interviewers, too. She's on here, too. She said, re-up money.
What kind of money?
Re-up money.
Re-up money. Listen, I am not the government. The government, I am not the government. The government, listen, if y'all ain't know, the government did approve the second stimulus check. They just working on a date to release it. So if y'all ain't into politics like I am, I stay up with politics, man, and the politicians, what's going on. They did approve the government money, just so y'all know. What is on hold is the date to release the government money. Now,
no, but is these checks gonna be the checks like last time, or
same amount?
It's gonna be
same
more?
amount. It's not more. I don't know. Don't listen what people saying on Facebook. It's the same amount. You guys actually can go to the U.S. government website, the Treasury website, or the IRS website. They actually talking about this. You can actually go there. It's the same amount. Whatever you got last time is the same amount you're gonna get this time. So they're not changing it.
Y'all gonna be balling.
Yeah, big time. Listen, they realized they messed up on the first check. Like they got the baby shoes. They went out and got a rental car for the week, right? They went and got one gold teeth, a half a gold teeth. So they got to finish the other gold teeth. They went and got tattoos. Yeah. Nah, I know some people invested in their money in some real talk stuff, though. You know what I mean? In real talk. But also what's going on in the government, if y'all don't know, flick it up. Do you know what app is actually coming up right now? There's an app, a social media app that's coming up. The reason this app is coming up because Donald Trump is working on a plan to ban TikTok from the U.S. So if y'all ain't a TikTok, if y'all ain't following Shakedown Showcase on TikTok, then you don't really know TikTok. We are on TikTok, mostly me, doing some of everything, talking about health, living. Shakedown is going crazy on TikTok. We do everything on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. ShakedownShowcase.com. Just go there and you'll find all our platforms, social media, or just type it in. It's not hard. We're number one. But Donald Trump is petitioning to ban TikTok, just like China does not have Facebook. I don't know if y'all got, a lot of people don't know that. China doesn't have Facebook. Is it Facebook? Google. You can't have a Google search in it. And there's a bunch of other apps that China don't have, and then there's a bunch of apps that Russia don't have as well. So Donald Trump's trying to do the same thing with TikTok, because TikTok is actually created by a Chinese company.
Chinese company, right?
Yes, it's created by a Chinese company. So he's thinking that they're stealing information, but that's not it, though. What it is, some of the information that Donald Trump wants to put on TikTok, because TikTok is real sensitive, he cannot post on TikTok. It does not allow any politicians on TikTok. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is politicians. You can be a police officer, firefighter, a nurse. You can be on there to have TikTok. What it don't allow is politicians to push their agenda on TikTok. And because of that, Donald Trump turns around and he wants to ban TikTok. And everybody on the TikTok family is freaking out. So back to my question, flick it up. What social media app that people use now, but the stocks is going up and is actually blowing up right now? I know you know. You used it before.
I used to use it.
You used to use it. You done used it a few times, I believe. Times.
Is it ready?
Not ready. Anybody out there? While he guessing, I want somebody to text if they know. I'm talking about the stock's going crazy right now on the app. The app is old, but now because people are freaking out about TikTok, a lot of the TikTok people are coming over to this new social media app. Come on, Flick, I know you know.
Snapchat?
Not Snapchat. You close. I think you close. It do what Snapchat do. It's not Instagram. It's not Facebook.
Nah.
I
ain't got it. I already know everybody. That's just the most popular.
Right.
Like
but
app.
This app is actually starting to take over. They had over 2-point-something million people new people sign up for this app, social app.
Beacon? Somebody said Beacon.
Now, actually, no, it's not. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's actually not. It's Trill.
Triller?
Yeah. Triller.
Trill.
Yeah.
Oh, Trill. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They had 2 point some million people sign up from it. And Andrea Jones said MySpace. Hey, I don't know, or Vine. So Vine is gone. Well, actually, Vine is back, but Vine still, they still hanging on by a thread. But Vine has invested in the Instagram. So people don't know Vine and Instagram are kind of like sister partners, Stacey. But no, it's the Triller or Thriller or however you say it. Everybody that's doing all their little music videos. The ones that's doing their music videos with it.
Uh-huh.
I
know you're talking about.
Right. They had over 2 point some million people, new users, jump on it. All because TikTok is on the verge. TikTok don't know if it's going to be around due to y'all President Donald Trump. Now, listen, I'm a business owner. Always been a business owner, own a piece of business, right?
Yeah.
I ain't afraid to say that when Donald Trump, when Donald Trump first ran for president, everybody did not, everybody did not know. Flick it up talking. He's talking, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, so everybody did not know Donald Trump was like this bigot / racist or / whatever, the ignorance that he displayed, because the man showed or displayed on TV network and other avenues that he was a great businessman, even though in New York, Manhattan, he lost $1 billion some, he made it back through other investments, right? So I ain't afraid to say when he first came out, I didn't think the man was going to win, but he had a good business plan, and I got some money from it. Flick It Up can tell you I got money from it. So I voted for the man because he was for businesses. Yeah. And if you're a business individual, you understand why I voted. I ain't vote for what he believe in now. Like, I ain't voting for him now, but at the beginning I did. So I ain't shy. Dang it, Flick It Up. When Donald Trump first ran, all we knew that he grabbed coochie, right? That's it. We ain't do none of this additional ignorance. We knew he grabbed coochie and he wanted to build a wall, right? And most black folks, now listen, most black folks, don't be fooled. Y'all wanted him to build a wall because y'all was sick of Mexicans stealing y'all jobs, right? Come on, Flick. How many times you heard, man, these Mexicans coming over, man, and they making less money and we can't get no work? Come on, Flick. How many times you heard that?
Yeah, I heard that a lot. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Especially the old school.
Right, the old school. Yeah.
The old school. Yeah, they definitely be talking like that.
Yeah. Hey, they can't stand the crackers. I'ma say it. They say, hey, I can't stand these crackers. I'm sick of working for them. Can't get no job because these damn Mexicans taking the job. I'm just sick of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. The man, the excuses, everybody have excuses. Yeah. You know what I mean? But Flick It Up, think about it now. When Donald Trump first ran, you ain't see the prejudice, you ain't see the bigotry, you ain't see that at the beginning, did you?
No, we ain't seen none of that.
Right. So just like anybody else, I was duped. This cracker, did I say that? This idiot, I didn't know he was that dumb.
They be, man.
Right.
Pay their way through school, pay their way through this, that. They good to go.
Right. That's it. Listen, everybody that's tuned in right now, as long as you stay tuned in, I'm going to be asking a question for you guys to win money. I don't care if it's gas money, grocery money. We don't know how much it is, but we got to give away something. You know what I mean? I don't know where that came from. That sounds like my Macho Man Savage. This is Macho Man Savage giving away money. I don't know, people don't watch wrestling anymore. Fleet, you watch wrestling when you used to come up, man?
Yeah, definitely I did.
So who was your favorite character? Junkyard Dog? I don't think
Nah, not Junkyard Dog. Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior. Out of all people, the Ultimate Warrior. The drug addict. Why the drug addict?
Yeah, man, but I don't know. To me, he was a little different.
He was there. Of course, he was on drugs. That's the first time they let a drug addict wrestle. How many times? Come on, man. I know for the new heads, the new schools, if you ain't watched wrestling back in the 80s and the 90s, Ultimate Warrior was a fake Indian that had rainbow colors on his face, and he never got tired. Yeah. When he got tired, all of a sudden he got this burst of energy. Just like when somebody snort cocaine and they get that burst of energy. Yeah. Come on. Flick now. Out of all people, you chose the crackhead.
Hey, I guess I chose it. That's me chose him not knowing he was a crackhead.
Man, I'm going to tell you, mine was Superfly Snookum. So I'm telling you my age. Matter of fact, Superfly Snookum is Dwayne Johnson's grandfather. So if y'all don't know that. Yeah. That was fun. And his dad wrestled, but Superfly Snookum, man, was that, he was the first one to kind of like fly off the ropes like real ridiculous high. You know what I mean? That's why, they came with that Superfly like crazy. He had to prove himself. You know what I mean? So that's it. Yeah. So, Flick, I got a quick question for everybody. So you got New York that's kind of recovering for the COVID-19. California's just closed back down. You got a lot of these states that were doing bad recovering. What's going on with Florida? Why are we so ignorant that we don't want to wear masks? I mean, listen, before you answer that, why are we so ignorant we don't want to wear masks? And everybody keep coming up with excuses. I can't breathe. Number one, there's a mask that you can actually purchase that you can breathe. It actually almost feels like you don't wear a mask. Oh, I can't talk clearly. There's a mask that's called C-Mask. It's c-mask.com. It actually got a built-in microphone and a built-in Bluetooth function. So if you get a phone call, you don't have to take off your mask. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, people can't see my face. They actually got a see-through silicone mask. I wish I had. I actually ordered one, man. It's literally they can see your face. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, okay, I just killed all the excuses, right? It's like Floridians, y'all know how y'all just so chill. I think everybody just stay high sometimes. High off oxygen, whatever. You know what I mean? I ain't wearing no mask. I ain't need no mask. I guarantee, flick it up, you can name 5 people that done had COVID-19 so far.
Yeah, I can. You're right.
From the beginning when it happened, you couldn't name nobody.
Nah.
Now I guarantee you can name 5 people that had COVID-19 right now, which is crazy.
Yeah, I can.
Right. So why do we want to steal pot? Man, they making fun of Florida. Man, and so there's a cat on TikTok that I follow. He got New York hiding in the closet, talking out of the closet, talking about he ain't coming in. He got California act like they on probation. They can't come past the door. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then he's calling his boy in Florida, and his boy in Florida can't hear him talk on the phone because he had a party with no mask.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. So listen, for those that want to be on this phone call, if you have my direct line, go ahead and call my direct line. For those that is part of Shakedown and you want to be on the phone call, go ahead and call my direct number, and you'll be on the phone call with Flick It Up and I also, because we only got a few. Dang, Flick It Up, we've been rock rolling, Flick.
Hey, we rock rolling.
We rock rolling. I think people sticking around, Flick. The only reason people sticking around is because they ready for me to ask that question and give away some gas money.
Hey,
listen.
Hey, I think they need to get. Hey, some people need it, man, right now, and I think it's a good thing that they better go ahead and win that gas money, man. Hey, you ain't got to use it for the gas. You can use it for something else too.
What else if they ain't got to use it for gas? Oh, they can use it for groceries.
Groceries, blood.
A blunt.
Whatever. Take their later out, whatever.
Let's say you win $40, and you in the state of Florida, right? Mm-hmm. Where you gonna take your girl at to try not to get corona? See, Flick, you just put yourself out there now. Where you gonna take your girl to not get coronavirus?
I just DoorDash.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
DoorDash.
Listen, man, I think I got
And
every.
that's what I'm doing now. DoorDash.
Listen, Flick, I'm gonna show the people right now. I got every app that you can think of when it comes to ordering food. I ain't going outside. Look, y'all, I got every app that y'all can think of to order food. Also, I don't think in the 4 months I have not been inside a Walmart. I pick up curbside. Also, I pick up curbside Publix. I pick up curbside from Walmart. I had Walmart deliver one time. It was only $10 extra. Shoot, half of the time I burned $10 driving around the parking lot.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's no excuse for Floridians for us to be this high, bro. Look, our numbers just went up again. And this is what people gonna say, oh, it's going up because more people are testing. That's actually incorrect. Dr. Fauci has actually been in Florida for the last month, and his research shows that it's not going up because of new testing. It's going up because of new evolving cases in new neighborhoods. Now, that's out of his mouth. That's out of his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody say, Tessie Kinsey said, corner store, 7-Eleven, hot dogs and chips. Hot dogs and chips. Because you better stay out that 7. Listen, my man Deron, if you know anybody named Deron, flick it up. They usually have their pants down, no mask on, and talking real fast and walking in 7-Eleven. So every 7-Eleven you go in to flick it up, how many people you done seen like that, right? Flick, I know you hear me. He ain't going to answer that. He is not going to answer it. But, yeah, stay away from 7-Eleven. Don't even use the pump. They had a guy go out, man, swabbing the pumps of gas station in 7-Eleven. He went to like 7-Elevens. I'm not saying in Florida, but I know he did one in Miami. And I guess they ain't staying on top of their sanitation, but he did find coronavirus. You know what I mean? So flick it up, man. And Flick It Up's going to come back. He's going to talk more about what he got going on. He's going to talk about he's got a documentary going on. You guys got to be excited about this documentary. I'm happy about the documentary. I'm going to name drop. So Flick It Up is right now traveling film shooting. Flick, are you back? You back with me?
Oh, yeah, I'm back with you. I had to pick up a DoorDash real quick.
Oh, he picked up. So listen, man. I'm going to let y'all know Shakedown Showcase Radio, Real Talk, Hip Hop, and R&B. We are back right now. If you send in your music to our email, which is Shakedown, what is it, Flick, the email to send in music?
It's Shakedown Showcase Radio
407.
Radio407@gmail.com.
So if you're an underground artist, I don't care if you do reggae, R&B, whatever you do, you want to have your music spent on, I think we're on 20-something platforms. We did get suspended on iHeart, so we ain't on iHeart right now, but we're working on our way back. I'm actually communicating with some of the marketing directors with iHeart. We will be back on iHeart Radio. We got booted off. So I'm going to tell y'all why we got booted off on iHeart Radio. So iHeartRadio allows people to podcast and play music as long as they do not claim the music on any financial platform. So if you send us music and you claim it on TuneCore, so forth, we cannot play it on iHeartRadio. Because iHeartRadio is saying that's copyrighted, you don't have permission, and you're not a platform to play custom music. Now listen. We can play you on all our other platforms, iTunes, Google Play, Drizzle. We on a bunch of other platforms, FM Radio, Radio Addict, Podcast Box. We on YouTube. We on a bunch of other platforms that we can play music. But when it comes to iHeart is no joke. They really want people to conversate, so that's why we do the Real Talk part of the conversation to be on iHeart. And if your music has not been claimed right away, we can actually play it on that episode, post it up on iHeart. But iHeart, we're going backwards and forward to get back on iHeart Radio. but we on Spotify, we on Pandora.
Spotify,
Yeah.
all that, man. Listen, man, we on every from the popular to the least
Right.
Platform. We definitely on it, man. We actually really worked. It took us almost 2 months to get on all them platforms.
2 months.
So
Hey, no. Hey, flick it up. You made that sound humble when you said almost 2 months. There's a lot of people that's been doing podcasts for over 7 years and not on all those platforms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So no, I wasn't trying to be humble. I was just letting them know, like, it was a lot of work in those 2 months. It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Staying up all night and getting on these platforms and reading and getting these stuff together and giving these you know what I'm saying, these independent artists a platform to where they used to be heard all over, man. We talking about platforms that's platforms for Russia, China,
right?
You know what I'm saying, overseas in Iraq and all that in the Middle East, and you know what I'm saying. So basically, these people being heard. One time for Miss Aries, that's on the watch party. I see her telling herself that she checked in.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people checked in right now. You know,
man, I appreciate that. Hey,
man.
You know, out of all those platforms, I'm surprised that we get majority of our support from Europe. Right now, I want y'all to listen to this. Everybody that's on Facebook right now. Because if y'all don't think Shakedown Showcase Radio if y'all think that we're irrelevant, that's wrong. Listen, all the music that we played, all the conversations that we have, majority of our support is coming from Europe right now.
Europe.
Like, literally, our numbers are in the thousands for people in Europe playing our podcast, not on Spotify. See, we actually on a platform that's a European-based platform, right? Mm-hmm. Only they can hear it, right? Once they log into that platform, they hear it and it goes off and they share with different. So if you want to be all over, you know, like try to spread your music or spread your poetry, or you want to even have a talk about your book or whatever you want to talk about, and you want people to really reach out to you from all over the world, right here is how you do it. And I'm plugging right now. Right here, that's how you do it. Also, Shakedown Showcase Radio is brought to you by CajunRush.com, your workout fitness outfit and workout equipment that you can take and use at home. That is KAYJEN Rush.com. Please go check it out, man. Purchase your workout gear or some other stuff and some advice. Also, it's brought to you by Shamara L. Her 30 ways in 30 days vegan lifestyle healthy cookbook. She's also a certified health guru. So make sure you check her out. Shamara L. That's HASSHARLA, and then go MAE. You can find her on Facebook. I'll post that up, man. Also, we are going to give away cash here before the end of the show. The reason we going this long because we're going to ask the question about the show and whatnot and explain it. On our top, we're going to rewind one real quick. Flick It Up Films is, I'm not Flick It Up, don't say who you working with, but Flick It Up Film is shooting a serious documentary about Orlando. And once again, he's going to tell you what the documentary is about and what he's shooting. So if you want to be part of this documentary, make sure you follow him on all his platforms. Make sure you reach out to him. And if you want to be part of it, you're serious about it, you don't mind people hearing your life story, you don't mind people, just following you. This documentary is serious. He has some big-time investors that's behind him. I'm proud of the man. That's my little brother there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's been doing his thing. Whatnot. So tell them about the documentary, what you're looking for, and how many people you're looking to reach out to you if they want to be part about it.
Well, I got, like I said, right now I'm starting off with the first episode. At the moment, I got three. Really, I got actually 2. So basically, I need 3 more people.
3 more people. Okay.
3 more people. Mostly everybody else will be fill-ins for the episode. As it's saying, little stories here, maybe, probably you chilling, just a little bit of Orlando or whatever, But other than that, man, listen, this documentary is all about real life stories, people that's from Orlando, how they overcome the struggles in Orlando and became, becoming successful in whatever they're doing and successful of changing, growing and being a better person and making right decisions and basically going the right direction at this moment. At this 2020 and this 2021 that's coming up. You know what I mean? So, like I said, though, I just really want some real serious people that's really caring about their story and they really want people to hear their story. That's the people that I want. Like I said, though, I'm not giving out no numbers. I'm not giving out no emails. This is for the people that be following me, like I told you, that actually right now, that's on right now, that's supporting right now.
Right.
It's all about you hitting my inbox, telling me, hey, Mr. Flick It Up, I got a story to tell you. I want to tell my story. You know what I mean? And like I said, though, I could get 100 interviews, but that don't mean I'm going to put 100 people that's on there. I'm going to put the best of the best stories.
Right. You want the story that's going to catch the audience. So do it matter what their story's about? Can it be about music?
No, it don't even matter. It don't matter what their story's about.
What is it about religion? Can it be about religion?
It could be religious. It could be about politics. It could be somebody who came from the street, or not even came from the streets, just being in that type of environment, seeing these type of things, and they doing stuff for the community. You know, but
right.
Still telling some story that they done got peer pressure, that they was in a situation where they had they with their homeboys. The homeboys got 20 guns, and they had to hold one of the guns for one of the homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Or just some real stories that, you know what I'm saying, that can let people know this person came from something, and whatever they came from, they didn't let that affect them, and they became this person. You know what I mean? So like I said, though, man, I just need some real story. And I feel like by you telling your real story, and you telling your story will live on. And that's what this documentary is going to be doing. It's going to have your story to live on, and it change other people's lives, too. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, they'll be listening to your story, because there's going to be people that's out there that's going to be relating to your story. So like I said, though, I'm not making it too long. Listen, man, y'all really want to be on this documentary. Y'all got stories to tell me. You know what I'm saying? If it gives me chills, it brings tears to my eyes, I don't know. Whatever your story does to me, you know what I'm saying, I will be choosing that story to be on that documentary.
Right.
And it's going to be a real deal documentary, man. It's not going to be old. You know what I'm saying, on crazy, you know what I'm saying, just not your typical documentary. This is going to be a hood, raw documentary. That's basically what it is going to be, a hood, raw documentary. You know what I mean?
Hood, raw, right. Yeah. Hood, but it's going to be hood and raw, talking about the O, talking about people, lifestyle, and O. Because listen, man, there's a lot of documentaries that people follow them in Chicago, follow them in New York, they follow them in Miami, they follow them in California, they follow them in Louisiana, they follow them in Mississippi. There's so many documentaries that you can find in a lot of other states, Philly, Pennsylvania. So many documentaries about communities in all these other states, but there's no documentary telling the story, the real story about Orlando, the real story about the O, how the O is, about gentrification in the O, like how Disney got so much power, because people think the O is about Disney, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, vacation, beaches. Like, people think the O is like, happy-go-lucky. But to live in the O, man, the O is just as rough as any other city. And a lot of people here is going through a struggle, but also supporting their city. Like, they're literally supporting the O. They're literally going out and doing things for the O. And a lot of these people you probably never heard of or paid attention to, but they're actually doing things for the community. There's barbershops that are doing stuff for the community, not just free haircuts, but trying to prevent gun violence, that are trying to feed the homeless, that are trying to, there's so many different stories in the O that's impactful that you guys don't know about. And what Flick It Up is trying to do is go out here, create this documentary that he is actually sponsored by. Flick It Up, and I'm so happy that you were sponsored by, I don't say any names, Flick, because I'm done name dropping. So if you missed it at the beginning of the show, when I actually asked the question about the individual that he's working with, you know what I mean? See, people going to try to fast, they're going to try to rewind to the show. we are giving away cash prize. We are giving away, we don't know if it's gas money, grocery money, car money, rental money. I mean, that's what we're stopping at. We ain't going no, we're not giving away a stimulus check. Just so you know.
Nah.
We not giving
no stimulus check.
We ain't giving away stimulus check. Where's the stimulus check? Hey, so I want everybody out there, man, in the O, man, keep wearing your mask. Stop trying to stop with these parties. Y'all don't know. Whoever recording y'all at these parties, other states are clowning y'all. Like, there's so many memes on Florida hood niggas. It's crazy right now.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm one of those recording at the parties, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I gotta keep it real now. I'll be at the parties.
Hey.
I mean, you know what? You know what, though? I mean, I'm not trying to make no excuses because, me and you, we did have our personal talk about this.
Right.
And we definitely had a personal talk about this corona and, being safe and how serious this is and people is not taking it serious.
Right.
Stuff like that, And like I said, it's no disrespect, you know what I mean, to people who's really actually taking this serious. And it's no disrespect for the people that's not taking it serious. To be honest with people out here, man, is like we talked about, it's a free will. You have the choice. You have the choice to either put on your mask and be safe and not go out there.
Right.
Keep yourself home. Or you get the choice to be like, man, fuck that. I do 50% of my protection. I'm going to go have some fun and just hope I don't get no corona.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like I was saying, though, we got people that really actually cannot stay still. I'm not really trying to
but right. I know you're not trying to condone it, but here's my thing, and I understand that people got free choice, free will not to wear the mask. But what about that 5-year-old? What about that elderly person that you go back home to? Or what about that individual that you live with that's trying to be serious about it, but you out partying, then you come back, you don't know if you got it or not, because you can be asymptomatic. You can be asymptomatic without symptoms, and then that individual ended up getting it. Right? Like, I know people that ended up getting it, and they can't figure out how they got it until the individual left that ended up finally get tested, and they had it, and they asymptomatic with no symptoms, but gave it to them, and one individual I know passed away from it.
Yeah.
Right? So listen, it's rough. I got a dose of it. And it's rough, man. It ain't no joke. You get what I'm saying? I'm be real with you. It ain't no joke. It feel like you died. It's worse than a flu. If you had a flu, it's worse than a flu. And I had a flu before. You know what I mean? It's that bad. So, listen, I understand free will, but what about that 3-year-old that don't got that will, that understand that free will? What about that 5-year-old? What about that person in the wheelchair that can't get around? What about that grandma, that grandfather? What about the one, your wife or your girlfriend that is home trying to stay safe, and you going out to the club and around these other people, and you can be asymptomatic with no symptoms and come back and give it to them? Now, tell me that, Flick, is that really fair to them?
No, that's not fair to them, but that's not fair to the world, period. I mean, at the end of the day, that we got this whole, like I said, though, me personally, they got people that just cannot stay still. Two, for the people that can stay still, they got the mind, but they want to go out, they want to do that, take these chances. Like I said, though, you have that choice. I know it's not fair, but we have those choices because we got mothers that still taking their kids out. They still got, you know what I'm saying, parents that, people that still, like you said, that's going out. They got, we got regular brothers that all they know is the street. They got to go ahead and do what they got to do.
Get their hustle on. Get their hustle on.
Yeah, get their hustle on, exactly.
Because we know a crackhead ain't wearing their mask, so I get it. I get it. You got to get it.
They ain't having it. They ain't gonna put on no mask. Nah, they ain't gonna put on no mask. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said though, man, I know me. I stay as safe as I can. You know what I mean? I can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not guilty in that part as well too. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been at some parties, I've been at some clubs, some strip clubs.
Right. Right.
But like I said though, in Miami, they is not playing in Miami. I'm just let you know that right now.
Right.
You don't have no mask, you getting the ticket off rip. Then you go in a building or anything like that, any placement, or they see you walking around with no mask, they will give you a ticket
They
in
find it.
Miami. They're
So,
not playing in Miami.
listen.
They're not playing at all. They very serious over there. So I mean, I feel like it's just our rules. I guess we ain't got the rules, and I think that if they was giving tickets out here and shit like that, brothers would be putting on their goddamn mask everywhere they go.
Yeah, because they don't want to be picked up by their warrant. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my mask if I don't want nobody to pick me up by my warrant if you getting our tickets. Right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. But listen. Orlando talking about it. If y'all ain't paying attention to it, Orlando is actually talking about it. They actually been talking about it for a while. If they're gonna do it or not. They're very close of making a decision if they're gonna start ticketing people for not wearing a mask because they see that as working in Miami, and Miami numbers are going down. You know what I mean? Miami numbers are going down. Orlando numbers are going up. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they talking about it. Who knows? I mean, Tallahassee ain't doing no better. Jacksonville ain't doing no better. You know, the beaches ain't doing no better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's just getting crazy, bro. But listen, at Disney, so you know Disney's open. Disney World has people that walk around. If you're not wearing your mask, regardless you paid your Disney entry fee, they're kicking you out the park. They're kicking you out the park. And right, like no lie, there's a couple of videos you can see people arguing with Disney people. They're literally Disney. No refund. They're removing you from the park. So all that money you done paid on that ticket, they're moving you from the park. Disney ain't playing. Yeah. And yeah, they come, man, you know how you got all these mass holes going around. You like the way I squeeze that in? Mass holes.
Yeah. Mass holes, yeah.
all you mass holes out there, you know what I mean, that don't want to wear your mask. Man, come on, man. Look out for the little people. Wear your mask.
Yeah. And you know what? And you're right. And that part, I just say that, man. Just wear your mask. You know what I'm saying? At least keep a little sanitizer with you. You
right.
Feel me? To spray or whatever. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like anybody that's driving and you know that you would be having other people be in your car, I think that you should have carry a little something that where you can sanitize your car and wipe down your car a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people just need to practice on being real safe on the part. I mean, I know we got to practice on the social distance.
Right.
Some people just can't. I don't know. Some people can't do it. Some people can. You know. But for the people that can't, I just feel like they need to be very cautious. Keep their mask on at all times. Don't feel weird putting on gloves. Put on gloves if you want to. Just put the gloves on. It don't matter.
Man, hey, flick it up. I saw a video of a couple having sex and they had body condoms on and a mask on. I'm dead serious. They were shooting the video. They had a whole body condom on, and they had masks on, making love.
Wow.
And, you know, I got some of them homeboys, man, that be sending me videos I be tripping out on. But it's a trip, man.
It is.
It's a trip, man. Listen, we out here, man, just trying to support the community, help each other, support each other. Listen, I know a few of y'all trying to hang on to see when I'm about to ask that question. We got a few minutes into the show. Matter of fact, we're going to do this right now. So here's the cash question, right? So the only way you're going to receive the cash prize, you have to either inbox us your Cash App. When we send you the cash, take a picture of it and repost it and tag Shakedown on Facebook or whatever platform. Because we on all platforms. So all you got to do is type in Shakedown Showcase Radio. Make sure you tag us. Take a picture that we sent you the cash or whatever, how much the cash is. I don't care if the cash is $5. Take a picture, send it, and whatnot. So we're going to ask this question. We're going to get ready to close it out with a few sponsors that we appreciate people now sponsoring us, man, right here on the Shakedown. So, Flick It Up Films, Mr. Flick It Up, is currently shooting a film right now. my question is, and he mentioned it, who is he shooting the film for? Big name people. They're real big name. If you got Netflix, you done seen them on Netflix. Flick It Up Films, Mr. Flick It Up, is shooting a film right now, which he's traveling all over. Flick, where you going to now? I know you're about to leave. Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, see, Flick It Up's about to head out to Texas, so he'll be broadcasting.
Texas had opened up Friday. They had opened up a couple of places up Friday because they was actually protesting.
Oh, okay.
You know? Yeah,
so they did Texas
hard out there. Yeah, because them owners and the people who was hurting out there, they were like, hey man, we need to open our stuff back up.
Right.
We can practice the social distance. We'll go with the rules. We'll go by that, but I need to make money. You know what I mean? So
right.
So they protested. They really protested, and it worked. They protest worked. All the business people stuck together and
they open back up to. So we got to, because now we got to see what happened, because Nevada, Arizona. I'm gonna say Arizona numbers went up. They were number 2 behind us. So let's see how it works out, man. Hopefully it works out for the best, because I want everybody to make money. I want the best. I hope nothing happens. You know what I mean? So the cash prize question is, what's the big star? I'm going to say not big star, but what is the star or the individual that Flick It Up Film is currently working for right now? If you got Netflix, you've seen it on Netflix, or you heard it on the news, or whatever, what it is, drop your Cash App in the inbox, drop your Cash App on the platform, whatever you want to do, drop the Cash App. We're going to come back. The first person that we see that got it is who we're going to send the Cash App to. All we need you to do is just post it that we sent it to you, and we're going to send you the cash. You just got to drop your Cash App. Shakedown Showcase will send you the money, and it's coming from Shakedown Showcase Radio 407 right here, live and no. Once again, brought to you by CajunRush.com. That's CajunRush.com, KAYJEN Rush.com. Get all your workout accessories, workout equipment, just simple workout equipment that you guys want. Make sure that you reach out and get that. Also brought to you by Shamari L, Healthy Living, Healthy Eating. Make sure you go to Shamari L. That's SHARALMAE, Shamar. Make sure you check her out. She has a cookbook, 35 Days and 35 Ways. Great cookbook. Also brought to you by Flick It Up Films. Flick it up. Any final words for the people, man?
Man, listen, man. Y'all better make sure y'all get this gas money, whatever money, man. Make sure y'all answer that question. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all put y'all cash out. You know what I'm saying? All through either through this, through the watch party, through the live.
Right.
Go to our inbox, Shakedown Showcase Radio. Inbox your cash out. Give us the answer so y'all can win that money. And another thing too, like I said, man, I'm gonna be real with you. As long as y'all supporting me, I'm definitely gonna be supporting y'all. And like I said though, I'm with Shakedown Showcase. This is my podcast. Our podcast, me, K6, all us. This is our podcast. We gonna work hard with this, man. So y'all continue supporting us, so we can continue supporting y'all, man.
Right, man. We've been doing. Listen, we've been doing it for almost a year now, and I mean we're broad, man. Doing this podcast thing, and a lot of other people are showing up with their podcast thing. But listen, it took us. It's work to learn the tricks and the trades of it, though. And listen, I want our podcast to be big in Orlando, even though right now we're bigger in the UK right now, and we big in what is it, Greenland or Iceland? Iceland, right? Yeah, we big in Iceland right now. So, man, I appreciate everybody over there, man. I appreciate my Iceland and UK family for tuning in with Shakedown. And y'all, I know y'all about sick of watching all the reruns we kept posting. So now we back. We're going to work on our original schedule again, and we're going to be back doing it like this for a while until this coronavirus thing is over. And we may bring in some special guests live in effect right here at the Shakedown Showcase radio station. This is your boy K6, man. Listen. Like I say, Flick It Up. I used to say something every time I got off the air, and I went blank, but now I got it. So listen, I got it back, man. Motivate yourself to
Yourself.
inspire others
Others.
to inspire yourself. Right here. We out, baby. Love you. That's how we do it, man.